What's up, YouTube? We have our first sprint weekend of the year. Round 4 from Baku. We have qualified P11 for the sprint. Let's jump into the race. As always, hit the like and subscribe. It goes a long way. For a reminder, for those who are new, we're on 90 AI. We're trying to work our way up over 100. Just getting used to it. We're driving an absolute tractor right now. Putting a lap for P11, 143.6. I'm super happy with that. So, yeah, let's go. Clutch engaged. RPM's up. 5 red lights. And away we go. Little wheel spin, but we get a good start. Oh my gosh, so Grand U blocks us off. We're going to go around the outside, though, leave some space. And we move up into P9. We should have probably sent that, but we didn't. We're going to use some of this battery and get by Gasly as quickly as we can so we don't eat our tires up. Oh, a little brush with the wall. Oh my god. Alright, so they are pulling away from us on the straight here. A little bit. Alright, so we are outside of DRS still on this lap. We're going to get destroyed if we cannot get within 1 second after this lap. And speaking of which, there goes Gasly now. We're going to try and outbrake him. He's going to get it done and park it on the apex right in front of us. Oh! And we lose 2 places there. And we are pushing Albon through. And we pick up some damage onto the front wing. And we get that done. Oh man, into the barriers. We just have a complete lack of grip right now. But we're going to use all of this battery and hopefully it'll be enough, even though it doesn't really matter. And it is enough, but it doesn't matter. Whew, what a struggle of a race. I'll tell you right now, we are not using softs in the race. Those things died after 3 laps. So, yeah, let's pray for better, man. Let's pray for better. Congrats, Lance. Congrats on Driver of the Day. All right, after a disappointing sprint race, we're going to look to see if we can get back into the points here in Baku. We get a good jump here. Looks like Hamilton got a really poor start. We're going to send it up the inside. And we're going to gain one place on the start, which is what we needed. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 1. We are on an alternate strategy here. Once again, we're going to go from the hards to the medium. Oh, a little deep there. It worked really well for us last round. Deep there again. Oh my goodness. Our tires are not in the working window yet. So now we need to really put our heads down and try to catch back up here towards the end of this first stint. That's not going to help. And we have left ourselves completely compromised. Albon is going to easily clear us here. We're going to let him breeze on by with that DRS. Nothing we can do about that. On those softer compound tires, he is eating us up at the early parts of this race. So as we get into lap 7 here, we are absolutely on an island of our own. We can't keep up with Albon's pace, but we're much faster than 10th and below, so it's a good sign for points. And we'll see how the final stint goes when we pit and get onto those fresher tires than everyone else. So out of the pits comes Leclerc.
Ollie's coming in for his stop now.
So it looks like a lot of people are on a soft to hard strategy. This will be interesting. We're not battling him, obviously, but... Our hards are starting to fall off pretty hard here. We have a yellow flag. It looks like Leclerc is going to be out of this race.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Interesting. And we get out ahead of Piastri, which is great news. There's a battle in front of us with Gasly and Magnussen. And we're going to let them give us room to make a move. As Gasly's going to go up the inside, he makes contact with us. And there's a safety car. I wonder for who. Couldn't possibly have been from that, right? Alright, safety car coming in. This was so clutch for us. As we are on a softer, fresher compound than the rest of the pack. And it's green flag racing. Here we go. We're going to go up the inside on Magnussen here. Maybe a little too opportunistic there, but we're going to get him down the straight. I still have no idea what caused that safety car. This is the part of the track we are way slower than the AI. And we're going to use our battery and see if we can pass Albon now before DRS comes out in a few laps. And it looks like we have the speed here on those softer compound tires. We go a little deep into turn one, but we should be alright. And this is the part of the track where we are much slower than the AI, especially this exit. We did a great job there using the battery to try and keep up with Alonso, and we're going to get a good run on him here. We have to remember our tires are much fresher than Fernando's. With 2 laps to go in this race, we need all the runs we can get to get good positions here. We're going to use our battery and try and get around Fernando. And just like that, we move up into 6th position. And there's a battle in front of us with Russell and Verstappen that is helping us try to get back into DRS. And we drift around the corner a little bit, which does not help our case. We need them to keep fighting. And if anybody will, Max will. He's not going to give that position up lightly, that's for sure. And we are going to use our battery to try and break that DRS from Fernando. And also to try and gain DRS on Max. This will be our first battle in F1 23 with Verstappen if we can close in. We're going into our final lap. We only have 35% battery left to try and make any sort of move here. And that is not going to help our cause as we go deep and into the barrier a little bit there. And now it's time to use everything we've got in this battery as we get a little out of sorts. His battery is completely dead. We have a shot at this. As we approach the DRS zone, Max has used all of his battery. DRS flap wide open, and we're going to pass him on the final lap to take P5. What a beautiful finish. Let's go. Wow, that safety car saved us, as well as the alternate strategy working once again, going hard medium while the rest of the field is on that medium to hard strategy. Except for Max and George there, they're on softs and mediums, but they did a much earlier pit than we did, so our tires were way fresher. Man, we got to be happy with that. And congrats to Checo on the win. We all know he loves the street circuits. Not surprised he took the victory here at Baku. Thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all at the next video.